What's up? This is the first edition of Diary of a Grumpy Black Author. Those of you who know me on Facebook know that one of my favorite memes is Grumpy Cat. And I like him because he and I have a lot in common. We are angry about a lot of stuff. And so I'm going to, over a series of videos, share some of my anger with you. You know, being a writer is a very solitary occupation, and you know, when you're writing, you don't get to vent a lot because there's nobody here to really vent with, just you and all of your crazy characters in your head. So I thought I'll do some videos and share my trials and tribulations with the general public. So in that order, today I'm going to talk about the day job. The day job is that thing that writers are blessed and cursed to have. We are blessed to have it. We are cursed to need it. And I'll tell you what, I would so much rather be sitting in my chair writing my books, playing with my characters all day, not dealing with the BS at the job, not dealing with the traffic, sitting in traffic for an hour and a half, going to, coming from, road rage, being angry, just being generally unhappy, coming home stressed, take an hour to wind down. I mean, day job kind of blows. But the paycheck is good, but the rest of the BS just blows. And I really did not have a great appreciation for my day job up until some events happened at my job, my day job. So about 4 or 5 months ago, and this happened over the course of 4 or 5 months. My day job started laying folk off. Now, they call this process delayering. That means taking out the number of layers between the customer and the CEO. So instead of having this many layers, they were going to shrink it down to this many layers. Where I come from, they call it de-peopling. In the hood, they might say, your ass getting laid off. That's delayering. Delayering is de-peopling. I don't know who they were trying to fool, okay? They didn't fool me. And what was so jacked up is it was carried out so gangster. I am talking some soprano gangster type layoffs, okay? You did not know the day nor the hour. You didn't know whether you were under consideration. You didn't know whether your job was safe. Every day they let you behind drive your hour and a half into work, sit at your desk, pull out your little company issued laptop and sit there at your desk and work, never knowing if that was the day you were gonna be fired, handed your pink slip, told to hand in your little laptop and go home. Can you imagine? It was nothing but rumors, nothing but rumors for ages. And I was like, and then to add to that, it wasn't your supervisor that did the picking of who was going to go. So the person that worked with you every day, the one that sees how you work and you know that you're a good employee, no. That wasn't the person that fired you. No, it was some consultant group, which I will call the commission, like the mafia commission, sitting in some little room, huddled up, looking at a list of employees, saying who's needed and who's not. And they didn't do this in 1 day, 2 days, 2 weeks. We talking over 5 months. You did not know from 1 day to the next whether you were gonna have a job. And when they got ready to fire you, instead of giving you 2 on the back of the head, they gave you 2 taps on the shoulder. So you would show up, sit at your desk, get 2 taps on the shoulder. People say, collect your stuff, it's time to go, and escort your ass out of there. And I can only imagine if they had come to me and tapped me on my shoulder and said, it's time to go. I would have looked and I would have been like, excuse me? You let my ass drive an hour and a half to this place knowing yesterday you was gonna fire me? For real? For your laptop? Don't you know FedEx drives up in this joint every day? FedEx is a mile away from my house. I could have taken the laptop over there, shipped it to you with your account overnight, and it would have been here before I got here. And the way I see it, with the gas I spent coming over here and this aggravation, I'm gonna be here for another 2 weeks at least, because I need some compensatory pay. So you might go on back to your office and you come back and tap me on the shoulder in 2 weeks. I'm gonna get my 2 weeks pay. I couldn't believe it. It was unfreaking real. And so, after all this drama, I have to tell you, I have gained a new appreciation for the day job. I have indeed gained a new appreciation for the day job. They say, you need to be here at 9. Oh, no. I'll be here at 8. I'll be here at 7:55. Oh, could you please jump off the building? Oh, really? How high and how far? And what time should I begin? I am leaping like a motherfucker. I mean, this is the kind of stuff that makes you really, truly appreciate your day job. Once I realized that I had made the cut so far, and from what I hear, there's still some more cuts coming. Trust me, I am all good. I am happy. I am blessed to have a day job, to be able to pay the bills that allows for all of this. My little kingdom. So, long story short, and the lesson here is, you may not want the day job, but you better be damn glad you got it. And just pray for the day that you don't need it.